Alright, we're going to talk about modifying and adding systems to the dynamic symbols list in the productivity pack. So I have the title sheet opened up right now, and as we've discussed previously, these aren't legends that are being used. We're using design options to place actual elements that allow us to tag the elements so that these look exactly like how your plans look. Because traditional legends are stuck with using text and symbols, which doesn't do a whole lot for the mechanical discipline. So these are all on a design option. We're going to talk more about that in the next video, but essentially they're shown here in dynamic legend and groups. So I'm going to change to that design option. And if your firm wanted to show storm drainage differently, let's activate this view. So this is a pipe that's tagged with pipe system abbreviation, and this is actually system name. So what you can do is you can scroll down in your browser under families to pipe systems, and since the MPP release initially, we've resorted these based upon lowercase and with a character out front to keep disciplines together. So if we wanted to modify the storm drainage pipe type on the legend, we can select it. We can give it a different color right here, and we could give it a different abbreviation and even description if you wanted to. And then all you have to do is hit OK. And just like that, you didn't just change the pipe here on the title sheet, you've changed it throughout your entire project. So it's now a title sheet linked to the elements in the construction documents. This tag right here ends up being system name. So we use that for a multitude of reasons, but if you wanted to modify that, you would select the pipe, you'd go to piping systems, and you'd give it a name. So let's sort that. There we go. So that's modifying a system. It works the same way for ductwork. So you can choose colors, abbreviations, and names however you want them. Now for the case if you needed to add a system. So say we were going to add let's find our gas piping here. So say we were going to add some type of fuel oil. I would select the pipe with all the tags, and I would copy it to wherever you wanted to show it. I'm going to place it up here for the time being. So now in your browser, you should go to your piping system list, and you can add anything to this list. So say you wanted to add some type of fuel oil. I'm going to right click on natural gas for a common system classification. I'm going to duplicate. We'll rename this to fuel oil. And then let's go into the properties. So let's call this FO. Fuel oil number 2. So we'll give it a description, and then we just have to give it a different color if we wanted to. So let's say that this is going to be black. And let's hit OK. So we've made the system. Now we just need to assign the pipe to that. So I'd select the pipe, I'd assign it to that system that we just made. And there we go. Now we've just updated that, added that pipe system to our model. So once again, this is system name. So you would select the pipe to get to that property and go to piping systems. And then system name, edit right here. Fuel oil. There you go. So you could sort this back in your list and you're good to go. The same process, the process works the same way with ductwork.